Mm, 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 mm. Receiving your content. Your audience will see it momentarily. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. Are we live? We might be live. Twitter. Good, good. And hello, Jason Baylor. Hey there, hey Train Dev. Hey Frisky, how's it going? It is Friday, though my European friends, I am sorry. It might not be Friday for you. It is probably now Saturday. Hello, Coaster Cinema. Hello, Tavon Stewart. Hello, Ballista Gaming Vlogs. Hello, D. Stills. Davis Whitmore. Silas Whitrock. Tobias Sturgart. Caleb Brown. Hello, Mr. Potato. It's been a little while, I think, since I saw you. About a week or so. It is 26 past midnight. Indeed. Indeed. Yes, quite. Quite. Oh, I have 3 minutes to watch my film theory. Film theory. Okay. How is everyone doing? Hello, Miss Mucky Pup. Interesting name. Hello, Bioshock. You actually gotta sleep. Oh no, gotta sleep. That's fine. We're just chilling. It's after work. Welcome to the Not Quite Sunday stream. We're gonna be working on some interior work here in just a moment. Continuing work on our train station that we started last Friday. Oh, I'm awesome. Well, thank you so much, Eye in the Sky Productions. You know what? Let's see. I'm Welly. I'm actually gonna turn off the train because the train can be pretty loud and annoying sometimes, and to constantly leave it on can be a bit of a hassle. I'll leave the roller coaster running though because I just like the pitter patter it makes in the background. And off it goes. Just like that. Whoa, going straight into the Johnny Five Alive joke. All right, it's gonna be an interesting Friday. What do I plan on working on today? We are going to continue work on the station interior that we started last Friday. So some interior work. Not working on the Aztec area. We'll continue that, I think, on Saturday. Raptor is apparently mining in space. Hold on one second. Let me just oh, hey there, guy. I'm streaming to there. Good guy. Okay, cool. And offline. Hello, Scoop. So, how was everyone's week? I hope it was okay. We're going to be streaming, of course, today. Some of this. We are going to be streaming Medieval Engineers tomorrow, so you guys get to come in and join the server, and of course bend the knee to my glory as I am the king. And then, of course, Sunday we will continue with more Planet Coaster. And it's a stream-filled weekend. Now, I have a 3-day weekend, which means Monday should be a good episode, I hope. Gives me some time to work on some stuff. Ah, my phone says I'm live. I wouldn't have guessed that. That's interesting. I'll have to make note of that. Apparently, it was the streaming, guys. But yeah, here we are. This is the Aztec area that we worked on this week here on the latest episode of Alpine Odyssey. I know some of you want to see the angle of this slope to be a little bit more gentle. I'm fine with it right now. I mean, it is a theme park, so I'm not overly worried about the angle of this slope per se. The only thing I am worried about is the fact that this track isn't perfectly straight, and that kind of bugs me. Nope, don't take me back over here. Freaking game, I swear. Alright, let's just pull this into there, and then smooth. Spam smooth. Spamming smooth, this is probably the best way to straighten some things out. There we go. You got to work tomorrow, so short weekend for you. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I've been working every Saturday for quite a while, so I'm happy to have one off, which is good. Which is good. All right, so today let's go ahead in here, inside. Whoosh. Just like that. So we're going to be working on the interior of this train station. I already pulled up a couple images. So this is kind of what we're making here in front of us. You can see the resemblance between those two. And then everywhere else is kind of going to look like this. Now, what I've noticed from looking at some images of old kind of timey train station interiors is they look very much like courthouses. Kind of an interesting fun fact. If you want to build a train station, build a courthouse and just put a train track next to it. And there you go. Colleague at 6, so I had to work for him, otherwise I was off too. Yeah, that sucks. But hey, you know, it's nice of you to do that. Is the train going to follow the whole shoreline? It would be great if the park interacted more with the water without tracks in some places, so guests can enjoy the water more. Yes, I pretty much agree with that. It was, I mean, I was planning to hug the whole shoreline, but we might be able to, in some areas, take the train more central into the park and then back to the shoreline so we can have some boardwalk areas. That would be interesting to keep in mind. You said you weren't doing a train station? Not in the Aztec area. We're doing the one back in the European section. We started this last week. I am just continuing it. Alright. How many sections will there be? Enough. But in total, I think about five-ish or so. I'm trying to find a specific piece that, for some reason, is eluding me. D Stills with a $5 donation. Thank you very much. Love the Friday streams. What time are you playing Medieval Engineers tomorrow? Tomorrow, hopefully around 11 to noon is when we'll start. And we'll go, you know, until the kingdom progresses quite nicely. So again, thank you for that $5. How does Darth Vader like his toast? The dark side? I don't know. On the dark side. That was close. Okay. Is the train just for looks and fun or for transporting people around the park? It will transport people around the park. If it is shorter for them to actually take the train, they will do so. Most happily take the train. It's great to be back with the little tram emote. Alright. Live on Friday night now? Yeah! I really enjoy streaming. It's really getting me, you know, to hang out with you guys. Oh, Raptor sending out another notification. What a jerk. What a jerk. Gotta make sure this isn't poking through. Doesn't look like it. It is the least used emoji on Twitter. Interesting. Good to know. What kind of coaster are we adding into the next area? The next area actually is not going to have a coaster. It's going to have a log float. So a bit of a twist with that one there. Let's see. I think it's what, to the second, so about there. Is that? That's not a train emote. This is a train emote. Yeah, no. Actually, that looks like a ice cream truck emote to me. Hey, there's one. I know something cool. In America, Arrow is an American Dynamics custom lipper, while Digon is a Vekoma MK12. I'm not a coaster enthusiast, so that doesn't really mean much to me. But I'm sure someone appreciates the info. hold on. Why does this want to copy weird? Let's get this in place and then rotate it. And then move it again so it realigns. There we go. Or not quite realigns. I think when I copied the other one over, we moved it somewhere. So these ribbing effect that I was going for is not lining up, so I might have to move it. Hold on. Just turned off your PC and then saw that you're streaming and started it up again? Yeah, well. Sleep is overrated. I wouldn't bother with it. I hear doctors are actually starting to say that we don't need it. Are you sure you're a coaster enthusiast? Name 10 types of roller coasters? I'm not. I'm not a coaster enthusiast. At all. Nope. I don't know a thing about them. That's why it takes me so long to make them. You guys were here. It took me 3 hours to lay out a track for our first coaster there. Let me line these up a bit better. There we go. And we'll just continue this kind of vault all the way down to the end. Don't let the neo-capitalists hear you say that. They'll expect us to work through the night too. This whole sleep thing was made up so we can actually get some time to ourselves. Don't spoil it for us. Oh, well, you know, I'll make sure not to let the big corporations that you're afraid of know. Okay. Now back here we'll probably have to do a flat roof because it's not quite big enough up there. Respect for the patient's Uthris for the building of this good metal. Yeah, you guys are the main reason I'm still going. Let me tell you. Otherwise, one, I would get 0 views here on YouTube, and then 2, it's just good to have a community that cares about it. Patient level equals Uthris. Apparently, you guys don't see me work in private because I have 0 patients. What is this room going to be? This is the queue line. Like, all of this is technically one big queue line. The floor is just covering up the pathway. I don't know what specific room it is. Like, the whole thing's gonna have the same theme in my mind. Okay, let's see. Can I get rid of that? Looks like I can. Mm-hmm. You all contributed to the patient's level. Well done, chat. Yep, well done. Ultra, are you doing a medieval engineer stream tomorrow? Yes, I am. I don't know who Ultra is, though. I don't see him in the chat. You might have meant to say Uthris, I guess. But yes, I'm doing medieval engineers tomorrow. We need parking lots on the double beep beep beep. It's probably more like honk honk honk, but we're actually done with the parking lots. There will be no more. Until we might add some sort of resort that might need some more private parking. Want to know how you pronounce your name? Is it Uthris or Yothris? I'm thinking something messed up with your chat there, but it is Uthris. Think Uther, but just Thris. What time tomorrow? Around 10-ish, I think. Is a decent time? Or not 10-ish. 11 to noon. 11 to noon is when we'll start with medieval engineers. Can't you add more than one train station to one track? Yes, you can. There will be more than one train station. So the next train station will be in this section here, which is I think the antiquities section will have a train station. And then the next one will be kind of on the opposite side of the lake. So we're going to have 3 total stations. This helps encourage some ground movement. What time is it? It's 6:41 p.m. Where I'm at. Okay, so we got that. What can I do with this thing? I'm gonna have to hide that somehow, I guess. I also need to hide this little fill spot. There we go, and this one over here. Another stream tomorrow? Yes, we are streaming Medieval Engineers tomorrow. I might have to move this to here, just so I can actually properly hide it. There we go. Czech Republic is now at 41. Yeah. Here's a question for you, Uthris. What is the world's fastest coaster? I will simply answer with, I don't really care. In honesty. It's a sad fact, but like it literally doesn't interest me. Which is the world's fastest coaster. But if you want to say, go ahead. Read the full chat. I know you gave the options, the Formula Rosa or the King da Ka. It's 50-50, so let's just call it the B. Sure, B. Okay, so we have that. Wrong? Oh, yay, joy. I notice you struggle with Uthris. I'm also a Planet Coaster player who doesn't know squat about actual coasters. Yeah, no. I just know they, I know how they function, in a sense. Like, from an engineering perspective, they're interesting. Oh, no, it's fine. I saw the PM. I just don't know why you sent me a test PM. Oh, well, that makes sense. What's my playtime in Planet Coaster? Well, here on Steam, 567 hours. But I've also had the game before it was on Steam, and there's probably 200 hours there. So probably 700-ish, I would say. Oh, Ferrari World. Imagine that, having the fastest coaster. I wouldn't have guessed. Get 1,000, please? 1,000 what? And will I stream Minecraft? Ah, maybe. I mean, it's an option. I'm gonna have to bump out these windows real quick, because they need to be placed on the new wall. Does Sylph have 1,000 hours? Sylph has had over 1,000 hours for quite a while now. Yeah, no, Planet Coaster for me is definitely just a really good building game. Like, you know, we built things from the Temple of Light from WoW. We have built the Air Temple Island from Avatar. So the building potential in this game, I think, is probably the highest of any game out right now. Now, it does probably have an interesting limitation, and that limitation is simply the use of merging these blocks together to create tile pieces, which is also a strong suit. However, the guests don't seem to notice it. That's what I mean by limitation, not necessarily our building prowess, but it is a bit of a shame that the guests don't really pay attention to what it's made out of. They don't really care. You have built I have built the shack from Gravity Falls. That I did. Still don't watch Gravity Falls though. Come on, please select. Thank you. Alright, have fun helping with groceries. That's good on you. Yeah, I mean it's definitely the, you know, the limitations are just great for Planet Coaster. Or lack of limitations. Really, your main limitation in Planet Coaster is, will your PC catch on fire if you build this? The answer is most likely yes. At least in my case. What if suddenly your whole park project gets deleted? We'll start a new project. But I have a backup of the save. So even if it randomly gets deleted, it's in the cloud. So nothing will happen to it ever. And besides, it getting deleted has already happened once before. Slide this over. Yes, I'm hoping for water parks as well. Water parks, I think, are pretty much a no-brainer when it comes to DLC potentials for the game. Like, if they don't add water parks, I think they might have a revolt on their hands. What car do I have? I have an 04 Camry. Toyota Camry. Oh, I'd bring the torches and pitchforks. I think the water park is a much needed and desirable feature in the game. I just hope they do it correct, you know. I don't want to make them, you know, make something they don't want to make and then by chance they don't do a great job. Yeah, I'll spend the 6 hours to make the tiny pitchforks for everyone. I think that's a fair trade-off. It's just you guys have to agree to, you know, Viva la Revolution with me. They brought in water parks. Would you build one? Yes. I'm also going to be building a water park in Alpine Odyssey. So, what DLCs would you make? Well, first off, we'll go ahead and just say water park would be the instant success. Other than that, DLCs can include... I want DLCs to either be really in-depth tile sets or asset packs. So, like, the ones that we have currently for, like, the movies and TV shows, those are minor. But the prices aren't very high for them, so I'm okay with it. But, you know, like, a really vibrant, you know, Asian DLC would be cool. Just more base theme sets. Other DLCs would have to include playability stuff. So things that is actually usable in terms of the game and function. I feel like that would be a must. So I don't really care necessarily what they add, but as long as it adds more gameplay elements. Yeah, scalable items I don't think are necessary either. Like I know we have a shortage of really small pieces, but in reality, not many people build at a really small scale. Like, I know people like, you know, me, Sil, Fog, and, you know, Ridley, Rudy, Delady, like, all of us would probably really enjoy some smaller pieces. However, the common person who plays Planet Coaster to more relax, it would go unused, I think. Like, very similar to, say, like, how DLCs and things are treated in, like, City Skylines. You know, they cater to more the masses rather than Strictoaster, Fluctrance, Sylve, and the other City Skylines creators, because they're actually a minority of the player base, probably. Or maybe not. I mean, they're also the reason I think the game stays relevant and popular. But they have the modding community to keep that going. Yes, Koala Beach is on the front page, as to be expected at this point. However, I know a lot of people can't run it. It'll probably be the same with this part. A Carnival expansion would be really cool. Like, ooh, okay, so beyond water parks, I would love an expansion for, like, not rides or facilities per se, but arcade gamey things. So like skee ball, you know, hoops of some kind, gun ranges, and things that allow us to add smaller, kind of interesting sideshows to just the larger rides themselves. I think that would be a pretty cool one. A restaurant expansion would be cool too. And also, I want my park benches and my tables and things. And thank you, Darren Perky, for your $10 donation. You're awesome, and I will try and keep up the great work. Yeah, so like it's I just want more interaction with the peeps. So right now, the peeps, in my opinion, have the foundation of something great. However, my main complaint about the AI with them is that they look very much a point A to point B mindset. So what happens is, I think their brain is very simplistic in terms of shooting off the cuff. So the NPCs will simply be like, I'm hungry. And then it'll basically run a little algorithm to find the closest food shop that they're interested in. And then that person will walk straight there. And then when they get there, oh, well, you know, the line's too long. So they turn around and go home. I would like to see peeps interact with the environment a little bit more fluidly. And so I think the sideshows, things like shooting ranges and other small tasks, could fill that void that I think the game currently has with that. You're from Germany and you like my builds? Love them? Alright, well, thank you very much. And, hey, it's 1:50, which is what, 12:51 a.m. for you? Yeah. Hope you're having a good night. Drown the peeps? Yes. Yes, drown the peeps. More drowning, in fact, in general. Okay, I can't select that board, but it's fine. I'll force my way into it a bit. And then I have to raise these up, I think, to about there. And out. Elite Dangerous vids? You want me to, like, cover Elite Dangerous, or what do you mean by Elite Dangerous vids? If you're talking about the theme park, I'm not going to continue that theme park. Let's get a pack that splits all existing pieces into a million tiny pieces and slaughters people's computers. Sure. We'll call it the PC Slayer edition. And I would love flat rides that are not the size of half the park. Yeah, some smaller flat rides would be cool. You just subbed and you love my vids? Well, thank you for the support. You'll notice that I'm leaving brick in some of these areas. Like this wall here is going to remain brick. This wall here is remaining brick. Oh, a series of me playing Elite Dangerous. I have a couple videos of Elite Dangerous. To be honest, I really like Elite Dangerous. However, I think they're squandering their chance to make a better game than they have. The depth of Elite Dangerous is a puddle. There's really not much to do. You literally have 4 options. You can either explore space kind of pointlessly because there's really nothing to find. You can either bounty hunt NPCs. You can't really bounty hunt players because it's a pain to find them. There's also no real good reward out of it. And also they can log out to really avoid the combat. You can pirate, which is much harder than it needs to be, and people can log out to avoid that from happening. You can mine, which is super shallow. You shoot lasers at a rock. Woo. And you can let's see. What was I going to say? You can trade. That's it. That's all Elite Dangerous is. And even the trading is pretty basic. Bounty hunting is basic. It's just a really basic, watered down version of a space sim. Now, is there potential? Totally. Like, they could really do a lot with it if they, in my opinion, added a lot of things. I did talk to the devs a bit in Boston at PAX about some potential features and what they plan on doing, like, you know, when they add the whole walk around your ship kind of functionality to it. And how that's going to affect even Hollow Me, which is a concern of mine a bit. I have sold that game for you. I mean, I'm glad. I mean, I don't play it anymore. Just because, to be honest, I'm kind of just waiting for Star Citizen. Oh, Movie Park does sound like a good idea. I think that would be a neat DLC. Okay. Now, granted, everything I just kind of ranted about on Elite Danger... Oh, sarcastic. Well, shit. I mean, like, Elite Dangerous has mega potential. We'll just see if anything comes from it. Oh, you're off to bed? Alright, well, thanks for stopping by. Theme park where the rides are based off of the shops? Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. You should do that. In fact, I think some people have done that a little bit already, but more the merrier, I say. Love rides that are themed to movies. Yep. A park where every ride is teacups. I don't think I want to make the England theme park. Plus, I don't even like tea. Hey, well, welcome to the stream. I'm glad you're able to catch one there, Jackety Bop. You mean Elite Dangerous feels a bit empty? Yes, it is 400 billion stars of nothingness. That's Elite Dangerous. Like, even with the introduction of the Thargoids coming up soon, eh. What a waste of a game engine. A little bit. A little bit. Is there nothing to put the brick on? What do you mean to put the brick on? Yeah, I am pretty curious. I wonder if they'll do like a fall DLC. Or maybe a free update. Because they've done one for every season pretty much except for fall, I believe. Like there was a winter, a spring, a summer. So I expect the fall one to kind of be here. I don't have high hopes for the Jurassic Park games, to be honest. I think it's neat. But we'll see. I don't want them to rush it. Especially games that are based off movies tend to be not that great. Yes, I've been adding things like that, Alan. Like, I've been adding these heavier stone things. But also, technically, they don't. If these are major support structures, they don't need anything under them because they're actually just straight onto the foundation. Well, the JP game isn't going to be like PC Net at all, but if they do it right, it'll be casual fun for sure. Yeah, I mean, it'll be like I'm hoping for at least something similar to Sim Safari. Or if you're talking about these just need lowered down a bit so they look like they're touching the ground. Lego games are usually good and mindless fun though. Yeah. Okay, well, I mean, like, name me a few good movie games. I can't really think of many. What kind of look are you going for on the interior? Something similar to a combination of this and this. I'm just trying to get the walls sorted right now and plastered in so that I have room to work with. That's a clean interior. Doom isn't based on a movie. There's a movie based on a game, but Doom came first. Arkham Knight? Yes. But I would say that's more based off of not necessarily the movie. Batman was a comic book first. Not a movie. I'm talking just a strict movie, no other format created for it. Star Wars Force Unleashed. There have been some good Star Wars games, yes. Mad Max was good. Didn't play it. I think the game came first on that one too. Yes, there was a Mad Max game. Every Mario game that came after the movie. Oh god. Prince of Persia, that was a game first. I mean, I think Total Biscuit liked the Mad Max video game, so I won't knock that one. Where is Castle Story? It's on Steam. They're making a Minecraft movie? God damn it, why? It literally has like no story. Why would you make a I hated even the Telltale version of it. It looked like such a money grab. Hey, there's a door here that I totally remembered was there. Yes, it's kind of open world, doing side missions kind of thing. I don't know a crazy amount to it. I think you could steal people's vehicles. The gray and green bricks need a header to hold them up to keep the roof from caving in. Yes, I'll be adding crown molding of some kind. Not just movie games, Ed. I'm looking for good movie games. Good ones. Lego move. Well, so they're using Lego to tell a story. If they do the same thing with Minecraft, that would be okay, I guess you could say. I just have a harder time thinking. You can build a lot more and more detailed things with Lego than you can with Minecraft stuff, though. So it's easier and more versatile. Okay. Harry Potter Lego game. Didn't get to play those. Let me tell you though, I played the Bugs Life video game back in the day. Do I play Pokemon Minecraft? I think that was Pixelmon, I believe the mod was. I've played it, but I thought that mod got shut down. Can we agree the worst was E.T. on Atari? I think we may have an agreement. Aladdin on Genesis was good. Yeah, it was. I remember playing that one. Lion King, good. But like, It's much easier to build a video game off an animated cartoon or an animated movie, in my opinion, than a traditional movie. There's less baggage, and the characters' designs, I think, are always a little bit more solid. Home Improvement, the game. Oh my god. Oh yeah, the Stampede level. See, that's some hardcore game design that game had. Like, the whole running towards the player, you not knowing what's in front of you to the last second. You have to try and jump over those fucking rocks. Yeah. Is there a Planet Coaster movie? I don't think so. Yes, the destined teenager to make a Planet Coaster park. His dreams come true. It's basically just it's a new big movie. Instead of the kid growing up and becoming like a toy designer, he's a theme park designer. And his name's Uthris. Yeah, I'm trying to make the box look a little bit better than just a box. At least that's the goal. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle? Yes. Yep. I think that was a good one. The arcade game was pretty good, too. Yeah, you can definitely build a medieval hovel in Medieval Engineers, Ed. You did a pretty nice job. Mine's just bigger and more grand and costs more materials that you so kindly gathered for me. I dare you to sing a song. That's my brother's thing. I'm not much of a singer. My brother is, though. Yeah, humble brag. The best kind of bragging. You can play Castle Story when you finish this live stream? I don't know. We could also play Castle Story on the live stream, in theory. We need more rides. Who agrees? Well, there's going to be 2 more rides in the Aztec area, plus the log flume. At minimum 2 or so restaurants and 2 gift shops. So there's a lot to build here. In fact, that's the formula of every single one of these sections. There's going to be 1 major ride, 2 flat rides, 2 restaurants, and 2 shops of some kind, and backstage. So that's the formula I'm going to be following throughout the whole park build as we progress. I am really happy with this, guys. Like, the way this park has turned out and your guys' support for it is my favorite thing. It's probably my favorite thing that I've ever achieved. If I get on your server, I'll make a house that will take a long time to build, and we'll have 2 stores. 2 stores or stories? Probably stories. But go for it. I don't mind. Oh wow, people are trying to chat with me on Twitter. Hello, Dan Hug. Yes, I know. It's hard to type on your phone, but best of luck to you. Are you going to decorate the back of the clock tower? Yes, I will need to do that. I mean, really, all it is... Hold on. Oop. Okay, get rid of that. And that should essentially do it, right? What was the last good video game movie? I don't know. I don't really watch movies, to be honest. Oh, you have to go? Oh, well, thanks for stopping by. And done. Just like that. I need to edit it a little bit to make this path function. And voila, you have yourself basically a new section. What am I playing? I am playing Planet Coaster. The earlier Resident Evils were pretty good. I never really got to play them that much. When I was younger, I actually played a lot more like Counter-Strike 1.6, Warcraft 3, and custom maps. And there, I played a lot of like Red Faction. I didn't really do a lot of building games until Minecraft came out. Not even a whole lot of like, I missed on pasting this. Oh, so I did. In fact, I missed terribly, didn't I? Hold on. I got this. I only play Planet Coaster for hours and I've done this a million times, but that's to be expected at this point, really. Wow, Uthris, you suck. Yes, yes, I do. There we go. Is that better? I think that is more accurate. No, it was really bad. It wasn't even OCD. I'm glad you guys told me that so I could undo it before I moved on and placed another 1,000 parts. Which game do I like to play? Like currently I play a lot of Smite with my friends. I play a decent amount of Planet Coaster, as you can probably tell. I do suck in a good way. You're right. Is this different than the other side? What did I use here? I guess I used the top of this block. I've played a little bit of Kerbal Space Program on the channel. It doesn't seem like people were interested in it when I played. That's the problem. Like, I love a lot of games. The problem is, not a lot of people care. Like, there's a... Like, I have, what, 20,000 subscribers, by the way? Which is fucking amazing. But I'm noticing that, you know, if I play anything other than Planet Coaster, a lot of the times I don't even get 10% of my subscriber base watching. Which is a little discouraging. Not gonna lie. Play Castle Story. We might play it here on a stream sometime. I do have one more copy of that thing to give away, so I'm trying to keep that in mind. I mean, you might be. Like, I don't mind that if you guys like one specific series. It's just a little demoralizing when you work on a video and it doesn't get nearly the views. But it's also understandable. But I will say, I will not do Planet Coaster forever. Like, even now, I'm feeling burned out on Planet Coaster. But live streaming it is a lot more relaxing than me recording a video. Ravioli, ravioli, I'll win that copioli. Are you gonna play World of Warships? Not World of Warships. I actually just reinstalled War Thunder, though. I've always liked War Thunder. World of Warships were pretty good, though. I mean, I played that for a little while as well. Back in the day, play City Skyline. I do need to play City Skylines, but it's a hard thing to record for me. I'm just not good at it, and so I'm slow, and then I get frustrated, and then I get annoyed, and just don't feel like working on it. Alpine Odyssey Playground greater than Quali Beach Playground? I mean, I think mine is a more accurate representation of a safe standard playground. Theirs is a lot more interesting and fantastical. I remember your channel from before you started playing Planet Coaster. I don't remember what it was for, though. Did you play SimCity? Nope. I played Medieval Engineers. Medieval Engineers was the main game back then. So, hold on. Oh, we do have some slides, don't we? We definitely do. Okay, hold on. Let's go here. And here. Quali Beach has water slides. Yes, they do. So, like, if you take a look, like, let's see, what? First video ever 2 years ago. And it's Medieval Engineers, Medieval Engineers, Medieval Engineers, Medieval Engineers, Medieval Engineers, Medieval Engineers, Banished, Terraformer Craft, a little bit of Stonehearth back 2 years ago. What is this? I forget which alpha this is in. More Medieval Engineers, Finishing Lothlorien, little bit of Ark Survival, more Stonehearth. My first video has a watermark on it, guys. Like, it was quite the test. Valkyria Chronicles. I loved Valkyria Chronicles. It was such a good game. No one watched it, though. Timber and Stone. Our first Timber and Stone season. That was 2 years ago. First little bit of Starmaid. That was a fun one. That was pretty good. Some Elite Dangerous for the 1.4 beta. I think I did some QCQ on that. Airship Island, which is a very beautiful Medieval Engineers thing. TerraTech. I basically played Medieval Engineers up until they ruined the building system. Which was here, the Temple of Time. They ruined it. They ruined the building system, and I had to stop. Played a little bit of Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, which didn't last long because I was terrible at it. And then back to Timber and Stone. And some Stardew Valley. Yeah. Yep. Any tips for beginning YouTubers? Tough it out. That's my biggest tip. Upload, upload, upload. Make videos that you want to make. It's been Medieval Engineers are Banished. I remember being slightly obsessed with building in that game, and very few people made content on it. Yep. Don't know when my next City Skylines is coming out. Do I ever get bored of Planet Coaster? I am bored of Planet Coaster now. I'm just burned out on it. 700 some hours playing the same game? Yeah, no. I'm burned out on Planet Coaster. But I do it for you guys, so here I am. It's all for you. First time being in my live stream? Well, welcome. Did you put train in the title to clickbait you? Yes. Yes, I did. See? There's a train. Train, 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 train. In fact, let's go ahead and ride the train once. Let's go to car 3, seat 17. Now the train rail isn't finished, but this is currently what we got. A pure world creation? Well, you could just do that in City Skylines if you wanted. I think that would be a game for you then. I mean, Fluxtrans has made some very beautiful maps. And there's been some others. Sadly, I don't remember their names all too well. Yeah, the username does check out. Yeah, getting burned out is fine. I mean, your guys' wonderful comments is the thing that keeps me going. It's like fuel to the fire. Which game do I like the best? Don't really have a favorite game. I think one of the earliest games that I remember that was created that I played was SimCity 2000, Sim Tower, Sim Safari, and then the original theme park for PlayStation 1. Will there be playground in all transitional areas? I think every other one will be a playground of some sort. The next transitional area is actually going to be the water park. Will I play Jurassic World Evolution? We'll see. If it looks good, yeah. Someone wanted to ride the coaster, so we'll ride the coaster. There's some parts where the train ride does clip through. That'll get ironed out when we actually finish the ride itself. Everything's work in progress when it comes to the train. I remember playing Coaster Works on Dreamcast before that. Dreamcast, that's a classic console. Way ahead of its time. Woo! I'm really happy with the way this coaster turned out. It's my favorite one that I've ever made. I'm awesome? Well, thank you, Michael. I don't know what GCI means. Yeah, no, I do not have my my Dreamcast. I had a House of the Living Dead though for it. That was pretty cool. Even with a light gun and stuff. Can I play Castle Crusher? Nah, don't think so. I don't think I want to. I need to find all my N64 games. Apparently they fetch a good price. I should look for that. I think I left it at my grandparents. My grandfather, before he died, was playing that a lot. He played a lot of Final Fantasy VII, Mario Kart, and all the good classic PlayStation 1 and N64 games. Good times. Okay, so let's take a look. See, GCI makes wooden roller coasters like mine. Well, that's cool. Never owned an N64. I was a Sega kid until the GameCube, which I traded for Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I was dumb. What did I trade for our GameCube? I traded a friend. I think we got it for like $100 from a friend. The Crew 2 when it comes out? I don't know. Yeah, no, you got ripped off. GG. Good job. You got played for that trade. Oh, well, I hope you enjoy your time at Cedar Point. I'm still trying to think of a good time where I can make it to, hold on 1 second, thinking by moving makes it hard to talk. Busch Gardens. There we go. APB Reloaded sucks. It does have a pretty good police car critter, though. Never played APB. No money for theme parks? Get a job. There you go. Boom. Money. Unless you already have a job, in which case, I'm sorry. Which game will I play next? Don't know. You've been looking for a job for a long time? What do you specialize in, sir? I only work for a recruiting agency. Yes, Golden Shot. Need a really New Yorker accent, I think, for that saying. Get a job. Will you do a collab with Silverette? Well, considering I'm failing to even finish the collab with Rudy, I don't know. I think I'm, to be honest, maybe a little too burned out on Planet Coaster to do collabs. I'm sorry to hear that. Do I go to school now? No. I've been out of school for 5 years. I have a degree, which is not in my field or profession, and I work for the government. When you're gonna do collab and play Tetris? Tetris, huh? What's my real name? Well, my real name is Alex. There you go. A very default vanilla name. Theme A, B, or C, that's the real test of someone's character. I don't quite know where you're going to that. Hello, Shrimpy. Why are you called Uthris? Uthris is one of my oldest gamer tags. It's from World of Warcraft when I played. I was a paladin, the son of Uther the Lightbringer. Let's see. Congratulations on 20,000. Well, thank you. It is a big moment for the channel. Hopefully we continue to grow. I know everyone's going back to school, so April kind of sucks for YouTube. Well, that's okay. You're almost 19 on WoW. Ooh. Yes, it does sound like uterus. Huck yuck, huck yuck. Oh, well, thank you for staying up for till 1:30 in the morning. Jesus Christ. Go to bed. Let's see. Anything cool? That kind of needs work done. 7:36. It is 7:36 for me as well. Play Prison Architect? Maybe. Yeah. Oh, one, happy birthday, or whoever birthday you were at. So, good job for them. Chilling is cool. That's why I'm doing this after work. I might need to turn on a light, though, 'cause it's getting a little dark. There we go. Hurricane Irma will be trouble. I haven't been watching the hurricane stuff. So, no idea what... Hold on, let's just see here. Hurricane Irma. Where's that landing at? Florida? I mean, it depends. If it gets to category 3 or 4, I think it'll be pretty bad. But we'll see. Especially with the remnants of the previous tropical storm version of Harvey going up towards the kind of that direction at the same time. If they kind of collide, it'll be kind of cool to see what happens. Hello, the VGA. It's Cat 3 at the moment. Well, I mean, people need to be prepared. I just hope for the best. I think they'll be fine, though. One moment. Square edges. I wanted to square up this edge, but oh well, looks like I won't be able to get that. It's your birthday today, Roland? Oh, I'm gonna take that at your word, but hope you're not saying that just to say hello. But yes, happy birthday. Good thing I'm in Georgia, not Florida. Good thing. Do I have a girlfriend? Yes, I have a girlfriend of 6 years, going on 7. Am I hungry yet? Nope. I had a big lunch. I won't be eating anything else today. So with this vaulted ceiling here, should I add some thicker beams going across this area? Or something to make it look a little bit more interesting? What do you guys think? Best thing about England, no hurricanes. Worst thing about England, nothing but rain. And also, just nothing fun. Add the thick beams. Oh yes, so thick. I don't think I need thicker beams, per honest. I think what I could do is thinner, more supporting beams along the edge of these. I think a 2-meter section here will work. So if I do this on each side, two, three. Say potatoes or else. Potatoes. You gotta go? Well, thanks for stopping by, Starlord. You're the real Lord of the Stars. Weird. How is that off? How's that off center? Union Station? See, I didn't want to do like a super fancy train station though. So that's why I'm not really making Union Station. Okay, and boom, boom, boom. Now I'm hoping if I can get this right, I'll be able to just copy this all the way down and quick. I know Union Station Metro platform, but Union Station is more than just the Metro platform. It's a proper, like, there's a huge upper section. It's Amtrak as well. And there's a lot more to it. It's actually pretty huge. One, two, three, four, five. We'll highlight all these and then undo. And rotate it around. Hi person, hi person. It's 6:42 in Texas? Yeah, sounds about right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm glad you guys are basically my world clock. Redo, 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 redo. Redo. I should have looked before I finished pasting this. Make sure it all lines up. There we go. That's much better. Did I just undo it? I think I did. That's fine. I'm used to this. Please make a Discord server? Why? Why would you like to see a Discord server here for the Uthers community? Go ahead and pitch it to me. I mean, and for this, for something like Union Station Metro. Yeah. Yep. That makes sense, Golden Shot. Okay, let's build the wall 30 foot in Mexico. What? Are you high? You might be high. Are all these not at the right angle? I feel like they aren't. Which is kind of problematic. And bop. This a bit. What am I doing? There we go. Okay, so we got that. And things are realigned. Good. Playing Planet Coaster right now? Cool. Welcome to the You're Playing Planet Coaster Right Now club. Population, you and me, and everyone else who is playing Planet Coaster right now. You have to pay taxes though, so that's about 5 $5 an hour. And bop. Doo -doo -doo -doo. Yeah, I think adding these little wooden things on here is just a little bit more detail to these arches that I kind of needed. It's the sound of the train. Sadly, it's not something I can really get rid of. Do I like any other YouTubers? There's a lot of YouTubers that I like. You know, people like Raptor Gamer, XP Gamers. So the lady designer Rudy, Masked Bandit. So not so. I already said that. Strict Toaster, Flux Trans. I know it'll fade out, but yeah, it's fine. Diplex? I haven't watched much Diplex. Any chance we could get a bit of soft music? I mean, I would have to do non-copyright music, which is a little annoying to try and go through those hoops. I mean, let's see. Okay. The Planko music is here. It's just pretty quiet a lot of the times. Let's see. Vaulted ceiling check. Ticket booth check. Train station's looking good. Ah, My Chemical Romance is totally open source. Don't you know? But I definitely agree. I do need to think of a better music setup. Music, I think, is super important. So let's just go ahead and oh, woo, that's loud. Hello. Okay, let's see. What kind of playlists do they have? Electronic. Yeah, sure. Why not? Actually, no. Smooth jazz would be cool. Man, NCS really likes their just electronic dubstep, isn't it? Okay, you can start with the world clock. Let's see, what's this? My favorite genre? My favorite genre is just classic rock. Make sure to save Alpine Odyssey every now and then. And then there we go. There's some chill beats for y'all. Alright. Back to work on the interior here. video game soundtracks nowadays. That's a good thing. I wish I could listen to some anime soundtracks, but that's copyright. This stuff. They are designed to be background music. You're quite right. The Attack on Titan soundtrack's pretty alright. For some reason, these boards don't go all the way down to the ground. Yeah, anime is pretty good. I haven't really watched a whole lot of anime recently. I prefer reading the manga form. Okay, so we got this. There we go. Like, for example, a lot of people are super excited about, like, Boku no Hero Academia. I mean, I don't think that's a really great show or manga, sadly. Oh, I finished Naruto long ago. It was a lot of chapters to read, that one. Boku no. Boku no just mean like mine. Or my. Such as like Boku no namae wa is my name is. Have you thought of making a park logo? We do have a park logo. A fan did send me one. I'll show it real quick. Closest one is in the bar here. So here it is. So this is the logo for Alpine Odyssey in all its glory. Mid-90s, You're Under Arrest is pretty fun. Slice of life anime. That's about little Tokyo cops need to do. Huh. I haven't heard of that one, but I mean, I'm not big on slice of life anime or manga. To me, there needs to be like a proper story. I'll play Castle Story when I feel like it. Usually I don't play multiple games in a stream. So if you're looking for more Castle Story, you might have to wait. Is there windows on the back side? There are not. Interesting. Okay, so ticket booth there. Let's add some additional little detailing. Okay, nope, I don't like this one. Less vocals, the better for electronic music for me. Okay, so. I see you playing Castle Story all the time on Steam? Yeah, I played a decent amount to kind of relax. It's one of those good relaxing games. That they do. Like, I think Madeon does a great job with his vocals when it comes to this kind of music. What do you think of Planet Coaster's music? It's really good. Stop asking for the same game over and over, otherwise I'll just mute you for a bit. I don't know if NCS has a playlist for it, but vocal trance and melodic trance may be what you're after. I mean, I prefer lo-fi hip-hop, probably one of the better things. Aztec ice cream truck? Nope. I don't think the Aztecs had too many trucks. Yeah, my friend drove up here, Madeon, and shoot, who was the guy who just recently collabed with? I forget his name. But they were up here in DC, and they drove up and saw him. I should have gone to that show, but this before I was introduced into Madeon, and so I didn't really know. Mistake. Which food do you like? Well, spaghetti is really good. Alfredo, Thai food, like curries and stuff. Those are usually good. Guess who? I'm assuming you're Ed. Our indentured servant in Medieval Engineers. Aztec market for the other section, like fruit stands and stuff. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having that in a plaza area. Does my character have a beard? Roshi does, yes. Unless you're talking about like my character, like on my logo or one of my logos. No. Oh, you're making content channel. Oh, look at you. Nope, never heard of them. Like a lot of the, like just my listening to music is usually things like classic rock, you know, REO Speedwagon to, you know, Styx, Rush, Meatloaf. Like that's my kind of go-to music. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with some good old Styx. How old am I? I'm 27. But I grew up on classic rock. I mean, I do like some 90s music, because that's kind of the era I grew up in as well. And then also I enjoy the, you know, early 2000s rock and stuff. But a lot of the new music today I don't like. I wish I could grow a beard, but I can't. You don't wear fedoras and say "milady"? I say "as you wish" a lot, just because I saw too much Princess Bride growing up. Government workers are incapable of forming facial hair. Yeah, essentially. Actually, no. I work with some astronauts, and they have some pretty nice mustaches, let me tell you. No, I do not play Crazy Craft. Don't know what it is. Usually what you see on the channel is what I play. I don't have time for much else. Why did I work with? I do work with an astronaut. Because I support NASA contracts. Hello, Remora Fish. That's my day job. So. I last played Minecraft here on the channel, so if you want to know when I played that, you can go watch that video right now. Also, just get me more views. Please, I'm in need of views. The more I look at the ceiling, the more I'm thinking I just need some thicker beams up there. I mean, yeah, I work in accounting. It's not like I'm actually out there working on the DoD defense contracts and getting shit done. What's really going on Mars then? Not sure. That's classified information. I don't have a classified clearance. I can tell you they make a lot of money. Can't tell you how much they make, but they make some bank. Spent ages typing my go-to music comment. My hand hurts. Music. Okay. What's the water park's name gonna be? Quali Beach, right? I think that's a good name for the water park. Very original. Quali Beach, I think, is a great name to name a water park. Here, I will show you one of my coworkers because he's a pretty cool dude. Let's see. For no. Yes. That's what I'm looking for. Hold on. There we go. This guy. So I work with this guy. He's actually in my office. He's a cool dude. And let's see, one of his best things that he's known for, the coolest thing is this. He was a F-14 pilot involved in Top Gun, and he got to actually buzz the tower. So, yeah. Yes, I'll be adding the benches. In the movie. The pilots buzzed the tower in the movie as a joke, and he was the stunt pilot for that scene. Or one of them. Scott Altman, I believe. Altman. Let's see. Am I gonna change the floor? I might add details to the floor. I just don't know what kind yet. Currently in school. No, I essentially quit art. I gave up on my dream. So don't give up on yours. That's what I would suggest. Should make water slides based on Bazy? Bays Bay? Don't know what that is. No, I'm doing accounting because I need money to live. Not necessarily because I want to. I'd much rather just do YouTube for a job. But I don't have nearly the subscriber base for that. Music might be just a bit loud. Or your least favorite band? Your favorite bands are Fall Out Boy. They're good. Panic at the Disco. They're good. Chemical Romance. Fine. Don't know what Water Parks. Don't know Don Bronco or Broco. Green Day is a little overrated. They're a little too old now to be all angsty, in my opinion. It just makes them sound like whiny old fucks. Do I get money when I do a video? Yeah, about $1. I get $1 per 1,000 views. If you want to know how much a YouTuber makes, that's about how much they make. $1 per 1,000 views. So people that get 1 million views on a video, that's about $1,000. Blink 182 is good. Voice acting is fun. I'm not good at it. Let's see. I think here we can fit some benches. We might fit some benches here. I might have to temporarily kind of delete the floor, so I can kind of see where some stuff is. So here's the actual queue line for the area. So I had to put benches and things kind of more like on the center line along this wall. Can't really have much detail back there. We might do a kiosk here. How would you build a water slide? Exactly like this. So custom shapes, just in a bigger format. And same thing with this. So this is essentially how you do that. Bebop, dub, or sub. I'm assuming that's Bebop, dub, step. Oh no, you're talking about Cowboy Bebop, dub or sub. Cowboy Bebop's one of the rare ones where I prefer it dubbed. But I would, and Inuyasha I prefer dubbed. A lot of the old animes I prefer dubbed. A lot of the new animes I prefer subbed. I'm not going to download anything from the workshop. Nothing you see in this park will ever have anything in the workshop because I want it to be 100% mine. Because this is going to be the one and only theme park I make for this game. After this park is done, I'm never making another theme park. Fun fact, never doing it again. I'll do other projects, maybe, depending on how burnt out I am after another year of this. What will I do? I do plan on making a full recreation of Stormwind City from World of Warcraft. That's something I want to do. I might just do recreations from things rather than doing theme parks. Because again, I'm just not a theme park enthusiast. That's gonna be hard? Nah. Stormwind's a really basic kind of city and layout. I mean, it's not crazy huge. Dark rides are all the rage right now? Yeah. I'm more of a building enthusiast, Rio. So, for example, this roller coaster. It took me 3-4 hours to get the track layout done. I'm really bad at them. I don't know what to theme half of these flat rides. And so I was like, I'll just cover up the carousel. And then on this, I was like, I'll build a building, which I'm good at doing, behind it. So you know, I'm actually not that great at building rides. I don't think. I'm fine at building stations. Like, you know, my granary station and the queue line a little bit. But the rides themselves, I am very weak on. And I can build a parking lot, let me tell you. Look at this beauty. In fact, I need to just get rid of that. I don't think they would be marking that. Themed go-kart rides? That might be neat. No, I mean, it's not that I'm comparing myself to Silverette. I think in terms of building, I'm at least close to, if not equal to, Silverette. In terms of just making something. I think he can do a lot faster than I can. And his methodology is a lot more streamlined and effective. But I think I can get the same end result. What is your plan for the space between the parking lot and park entrance? You're talking about out here? So the park is going to hug the river, or the lake, all the way out here. So the park is probably gonna kind of trace this and fill in a lot of this dead space. But like here, light foresty elements. There might be a condo of some kind here. Or maybe here even. We'll see. Uthris, do you Mighty Mapper 123? I don't know what that is. Yeah, not just Twitter can be pretty fucking funny. Build a concentration camp next and gas all the Jews in the theme park. Interesting suggestion. I will get right on that never. As far as the park layout goes, it's amazing. Well, thank you. have a gas station by the road? I do have a little bit of a gas station, so this is for the buses. Y'all don't take his comments too seriously, because that's when you guys become triggered and freak out. Now the Wall Street Journal is going to come after me. That's fine. I'll just hire PewDiePie as a lawyer, and I'll probably win the case. Like, I am perfectly fine with super dark humor. Dark humor doesn't bother me. Like, I can sit here and just do baby jokes for you for the next hour if you want. Those buses are great, thank you. I know right now I'm just flying around, but I'm mentally drained a little bit, so I'm just kind of resting. Yeah, like, I think one of my favorite comedians is Jimmy Carr, British comedian. His humor is fucking amazing. George Carlin, you know, those are, yeah, baby jokes. You know, I just have a baby from falling down a well and put a spear through its neck. There you go. It won't fall down the well. Yeah, Jimmy Carr's laugh is probably one of the funniest parts. Michael McIntyre? McIntyre, yeah. Is a pretty edge comedian sometimes. I haven't heard of him, I don't think. Sup, James S. How's it going there, best friend? Huh, interesting. Okay, let's, yeah, Family Guy humor is okay. You know, I think Seth MacFarlane is a really good writer in that sense. Okay, let's make our bench. So I think we're gonna use this as the armrest kind of middle point. And then we'll bulk up just the back corners here. Something taller just to make it have a little bit more of a commanding backside there. And then we'll just use some nice wooden elements. I'm going to slightly angle it though. It's for looks, not necessarily function. Because this isn't a queue line. It's not like people will come over here to sit down. The antiquity area could be the best part for the water theme. I agree with that. Building Atlantis could be a really neat thing to do. Who's the one dislike? It's probably my mom. She doesn't like me doing video game stuff. Damn mothers. Greco-Roman, yes. That is what the antiquity theme is. Do you expect PCE to be where it is today back in Alpha 1? Oh, what do you mean? Fixed simulator ride with billboards. I'm trying to avoid using billboards too much. I think they're a little bit of a crutch. think the back is a little high, so we'll make the back a bit shorter. Why can't I select these things? It's really annoying right now. Okay, and then we'll raise it up a bit. Let's see. Yeah, I think they're kind of useless DLC too. It's why I haven't really gotten them. And plus, I think having my park be able to be downloaded without DLC and functional fully without it is something to maintain. I think it's cool that I can read comments on like some larger tubers. Well, it does get a little unruly, and if I'm trying to focus on building, it's pretty hard. I do apologize if I don't get to read too much of it, but you know, it slows me down, but I think enjoying you guys' company is really nice. How complicated do I want this thing to get? Because it's starting to get a little too complicated, but I'm okay with that. Yeah, no, Syl's Laser Coaster was fucking amazing. That thing. How much longer am I going to be streaming? A little bit longer. I'm not quite sure. It's kind of depending on, you know, if people get bored. And start leaving, and I think that's perfectly fine. I know it's going to be late for a lot of you guys. Oh, it's auto-saving. Ugh. Every time it auto-saves, I just think the game is crashing, and I just lost like an hour of work. I swear, after the first time you lose a save of Alpine Odyssey, every time afterwards you just think you're going to die. I am going to boop, 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 boop. Raise this up real quick. On a scale of 1 to 10, how sarcastic are you? On a scale of 1 to 10, I would have to give myself at least a -1. I don't think I'm super sarcastic, but I'm sarcastic enough to completely give myself a -1. Okay, and we'll move that. Yeah, game crashes happen though. Why can't I select you, you piece of shit? Okay. Oh, over here too. Uthris getting angry at a video game. But you said, you guys can kind of see what I mean by like train station benches kind of look like church pews. Here. It's just kind of funny. Welcome to the cathedral. Confess your sins here while waiting to get on our train to the antiquity area. Tickets now available. Wait time 5 hours. True or false on a scale of 1 to 10? What is your favorite color? Yes or no? Well, my favorite color is falsely orange, but truly green. On a scale of 1 to 10, I definitely enjoy green a lot more than I do orange. And no, I don't enjoy green at all. Okay, there we go. I hope that answered your question. No cursing, this is a Christian stream. We're going to hell then. Welcome to the train ride to hell. Occupants, us. Platform 666. Totally. Internal Damnation, brought to you by Uthris. Sponsored by YouTube. And the Wall Street Journal. Nope, I actually don't like the new YouTube layout at all. Yep, black is not a color. You are correct in saying so. I was going to correct you. I have an art degree, so I would know these things. It is a hue. Or, as I like to say, the absence of all color. And if I had a door, I might want to paint it black. Let's do this. Yeah, I think they really tried to make it too clean looking. To the point of being annoying. On a scale of 1 to... on a scale from 9 to 5, how much do you like good questions? I'll give myself... How much do I like good questions? That's a tough question. I'll get back to you on that. I don't know how to answer that one. My favorite color combination? Probably a goldish orange and some sort of white. Oh my goodness, all the emotes. Emojis are banned here, by the way. You're still doing the Sunday stream? Yep. Should you donate some money? Yeah, no. Oh, you were joking. Well then, yes, please do. Oh, let's see. My eyes, have you bestowed us the cancer of the web? Yes. He did. Uthers is Jake Pauler. Oh, wow. I hate you so much I should dab on you. Ugh. That joke was not good. I'm sorry. I apologize for bringing up dabbing. It will never happen again. Oh god, the cancer of emotes. The cancer is real. Hold on, I got this. Bam! What do the haters dab back, though? If they dab back, then I'll probably shoot them. I'm from West Virginia, so guns. Always an option. Dun, dun. I don't think I banned him. No, I don't think so. I'm just making sure I didn't click the right button. It's time to stop. What are you gonna do? Shoot me with a Kamehameha? Come at me, bro. I'll give you a final flash. Shooting gallery? That'd be cool. The haters dab back, a rift in space-time continuum forms, the black hole swallows the entire universe and creates a new one. Sounds right. What's the most embarrassing thing I ever did? Sure, I can tell you one of the most embarrassing things that I ever did. When I was growing up in high school. Because, let me tell you. Let's see. It was when Heelys were on the rage. And, you know, me being in high school, I thought, I can rollerblade. I can use these shoes. I will follow up. I got really good at Heelys. So, it evened itself out a little bit at the end. However, the very first day that I had them and wore them to school, a school assembly happened. And in front of basically the whole school, I busted my ass on those things so hard. Like, real hard. That's about it. That's probably one of the more embarrassing ones. But hey, that was... How long ago was that? Over 10 years now? 11 years ago? But once you get good at Heelys, let me tell you, they're actually a very efficient way to travel around, surprisingly. I mean, I have a size 10.5, and I got a pair of Heelys. But yes, usually they were too small for a lot of people. That big wall where the benches are needs a big clock or something. You talk about this one? Yeah, I think so as well. Make Heelys great again, $2. Yes, with these $2 donations, I will make a video of me going to skate park with Heelys. Actually, no, that would be pretty funny. That would actually get me views. Let's just stop doing Planet Coaster stuff and just do Heelys trick videos. And just get all the views again. Let's have a clock on the platform too, right? Okay, this clock is too big. Clickbait the fuck out of it, yeah. Uthris dominates. Crazy destruction on Heelys tricks galore. Best 10 out of 10 no scope. That'd be the title of the video. And then it'll just be a picture of a big red arrow pointing to one shoe on fire. Cleavage thumbnail, yes. Yes. Take that big clock and put it with some wires or something over the benches, like in the UK. You're talking about this clock in here? Like this, the big clock I think is just too distracting for the space. It's just too distracting. Play Slime Rancher? Oh wow, I'll be trendy if I played some Slime Rancher. No, Uterus doesn't have a cleavage, but it has a great vagina. Rock of Ages 2? Maybe. Hashtag vagina. Yeah, let's get hashtag vagina as the second trending thing on Twitter, because we totally have the power to do that. Uterus cleavage called camel toe. Shit. No, I think that's called Rudy Rencamel. Hashtag savage. you saw who was Rudy Toe the other day. Oh fuck! I gotta tell him that. Hey Rudy, you've become a new meme. You are now the new name for Camel Toe. Congratulations. Oh man, this girl's Rudy was just so flabby. She had just such a flabby Rudy. I'm sure he appreciates this. I'm sure he does. Rudy can roll with punches quite well. Let's see. If your girl has a flabby Rudy, get out. Oh no, no, the whole, I don't want to take advantage of a disaster like that, unless I was actually contributing to helping it out. But yes, if I wanted to take advantage for the views, that's what I would do. By the way, this whole flying around, just chilling thing, is totally what I do when I'm recording an episode. This is all I do. Woo! And I zip around and fly and up and down, and I have no clue what to build for the next 3 hours, and then I delay the episode because nothing got done. Hey, I'm not as scummy as a Rudy, okay? By the way, this is a really good way to see everything that you built in the park that's not natural terrain. If you make an underwater safety area for the water slides, you can name the area Texas. Oh! Damn. Damn, that's a... I like that. The river layout looks like a ran over turkey. To me, it looks like something from Cyanide and Happiness. Like, this is the head. This is like the round body and the stick arms and legs. I'm trying to think if I might want to switch games for a little bit or end the stream here. What would you guys like to do? Because we've been at this for about 2 hours or so. Hold on, let me just sit my floating bench for a little bit and ponder the world. Backstage, our first backstage work will happen once we finish the Aztec area, and then we will do some backstage for a little while. Stay with me, senpai. I want more yummy coming in my tummy. I want to suck you. God damn it. God damn it. We need more time to send more emotes and have dab wars with haters. Makes sense. What do you think you'll be playing? I don't know. I could play some Smite. I could play a game of PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds and get my ass kicked. I could play some Medieval Engineers, like Roshi said. Could play some War Thunder. City Skylines, nah. I don't feel like playing another creative game right now. I'm a little creative out. You know, full 8 hours of work, and then you come home and then you work. Too far equals this chat? No, not far enough equals this chat. PUBG all the way, War Thunder, Kingdoms and Castles. You're gonna get this game. Any advice? I have a basic building tutorial if you want to check that out. It's just search like Uthris building basics, and you will learn how to make some cool stuff. Hopefully that helps. War Thunder, War Thunder, War Thunder. War Thunder, really? You want to join me in War Thunder? You gotta go, Rio? Well, thanks for stopping by. Tell you what, Sasage, sure. We'll play a game of War Thunder. That is okay. We'll play one game of War Thunder, and then we will be done. Now go ahead and update the stream to Thunderbirds are go. Make sure I save. Dun, 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 dun. You have to sleep? Alright, well, thanks for stopping by. So, make sure to quit Planet Coaster. Sure. Here's my name, Mrs. Audrey. You can add me. And then we'll play one game of War Thunder. I hope you don't suck. By the way, I'm going to play German tanks. If you don't have German tanks, well, then you might be shit out of tank. Shit out of luck. Yeah, I play a little bit of War Thunder. I haven't played in a while, so it's kind of... I'm a little rusty, and I've forgotten a lot of the silhouettes of stuff. Are you okay with simulation? I think simulation would be fun. Take the good old Panzer 3M out there. Maybe the F2. I like the looks of the M more. Your game is updating. Well, damn it, this is live. You can't just update the game. You just ruined everything for 59 people. Oh wait, hold on 1 second. I just gotta don't advertise your channel here. Cool, thanks. How do I go about finding you in Medieval Engineers tomorrow? So the server name tomorrow is going to be my name in Steam, which is currently set as Hikari Sato. So look for that, I believe. See ya. Thanks for stopping by. Tanks are boring. Fly a plane. The only planes I have unlocked are Russian, and I don't want to be an asshole. Like, I don't really have many other... I have some British planes. I have a few Spitfires. But I don't really fly planes a whole lot. Alright, D-Stills. Hope you have fun joining tomorrow. You gotta go? Do you play Russian planes? That's what I'm farthest on. I'm not great with planes. I prefer tanks. Tanks are the thing I enjoy more. And if there was an event for ships, I'd be doing that. So, how long is your update going to take? Because I don't want to waste too much time on stream waiting for someone to update. What is this game? This is War Thunder. It's a free-to-play, really grindy, depending on how good you are. World War II to somewhat in the Vietnam area game. I may be able to do one battle. Fine, I'll do one battle. Let's see. From 100 Peats to 45. Yes, this is what happens when Uthers plays any game other than Planet Coaster. Rising Storm 2 Vietnam. I am not good at first-person shooters anymore. I have lost that skill since I stopped playing Counter-Strike at 1.6. Is War Thunder better than World of Tanks? In my opinion, yes. Can't grind, I'm too lazy, then pay some money. Gotta pump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers. I know, I'm working on it. I'm trying my best here, man. Play Roblox? I'd rather jump out my window. And I live on the 16th floor. So I'd really rather jump out my window. Sathris. The counter to a woman's Rudy is Sathris. Play Club Penguin. Oh wait. Oh no. I might as well just play the Palace, the original chat room with avatars. Play Minecraft story mode. Ha. No. Starlords, I think you've come and gone about 4 times now, but I'll say hello. There are not many people waiting in queue. There's some decent amount of people. Come on, y'all. Play RuneScape. Damn. Old school as fuck. Play Starch Attack? Is that like someone eating a whole bunch of starch? Play Gmod? Nope. Play the piano. I do know how to play the piano a little bit. I can play some Coldplay for you. Hashtag generic. I can play the Final Fantasy VII theme for you. More generic. And Drops of Jupiter. That's about the limit of my thing. Just got here. Well, welcome. We're just chilling. I'm waiting for a game to start. There's always Bioshock if it doesn't work out. Never played Bioshock. Play Baritone. Sounds like a plan. Dun dun. It might be faster to do an arcade battle, but I hate arcade. What happened to Planet Coaster? Well, Planet Coaster got deleted. We got a blue screen of death that crashed. We lost all of Alpine Odyssey, and in fact, it'll never come back. Jurassic Park Operation Genesis? If that's the New Frontier game, it looks interesting. If it's something else, I don't know what it is. Okay. Yeah, this is good. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. I'll probably suck. Play GTA 5? I do occasionally play on the RPG ones. I do suck in a good way. Run that over. Man, that thing's agile, isn't it? The wheeled vehicle. Guys, they put a roadblock on the main highway into Berlin. We're gonna have to take a roundabout route. Oh, you like me? Well, thank you. Why is the sun always low in the sky now? Woo! Get into a ditch. There we go. Protect our side armor. Alright, so how quickly will I die? Probably pretty quickly here. Take a look around. I have not bound the binocular key. In fact, I need to do that. Controls. Binoculars. Assign button B. Okay, cool. Resume. There we go. That's a lot better. Alright, we're looking over the battlefield, taking a look. Ooh, there's a nice AA gun right there. Not seeing anything of interest. Someone shooting at me? I'm waiting for someone to get into the cap zone. And then I will proceed to shoot at them. And hopefully kill them. Hearing a lot of gunfire. Don't know where you're shooting at. Side armor stuff's too OP. Make this map in AS2. An extreme sale, I'm buying you BioShock? Oh no, don't do that. I won't have time to play it. They're capturing that zone, but I don't see... Oh, I saw a movement, but they're behind cover. I can't do much at that range. Our team is capturing C now. Looks like no one went to A, so I'm gonna get shot as soon as I go out here. That's fine though. We're gonna die, we're gonna die, we're gonna die. T-34 is going to shoot me. T-34 is gonna shoot me. T-34 is gonna shoot me. T-34 is gonna shoot me. Please don't shoot me. Can't see it.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Shh, we're not here right now. Oh, I see movement.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
I saw movement by that building. We might be screwed. Oh, excuse me. I'm just gonna go ahead and back on out of here. Oops. Totally left click by mistake. Turn around, please. Thank you. Start moving. Use the artillery smoke as cover. Get around into this little trench. Move to B. Probably gonna run into someone. Probably gonna die. Oh boy. Thought that was a tank, but it was just a
Line
light.
on me.
Okay, there's some Cromwells. Or is that a Churchill? That's a Churchill. Wait for it. Let's go ahead and make the move. A bit.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Get caught on fire, you fuck.
Attention to the designated grid zone. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Get caught on fire, you fuck. More fire for you. You dead? I think he's dead. Is that a tank? No, I think it's destroyed. Alright, F2 is moving up, let's go. Or as I like to call them, my old F4s. Alright, let's go up here a bit. Hope we don't die. There we go. I actually look safe, which is interesting. Yeah, Sasandra, you can send me a friend request. My name is up here. So you might want to pause the game for a half second. Or the video, per se. Ooh, I'm getting more ammo. I like ammo. Give me more of that, please. Okay, big explosions. Let's go ahead and go into plan B. And that is, hopefully, Nat die. Yeah, no, if you play BF 110, that's fine too. I am okay with that plan. Is that a tank? Yes, it is. But I don't think I can see him from here. Boom! Fuck you, M10. We are hit! We are hit. I'm in trouble. I'm dead. Okay. TY is happy. I hope that's you, Sasandra. I get another life. What are you? No idea. But we have hostiles assaulting B. I'll just drop Artie on there. Artie never kills anything though, so there's really no point. That's the annoying thing about Artie. It just doesn't feel like it does anything. You had to like hit the very top of them. It has to be an open top kind of tank. I think an ally just died there. Could be wrong, and that's metal. That'll stop my tank if I hit it. Alright, Mock, thanks for coming. Some spaghetti, huh? I didn't know you could order spaghetti. He was behind another tank. Did I just get shot at? I did. Back it up. Back it up.
On me.
Well, it's not like the Stewart's really well known for its armor. Okay, well, so long. Guy playing with low graphics, you can see through walls a mile away. You can probably see me in front of this wall. I'm gonna get behind this dirt mound. Do I need to repair? Guess not. Well, it's that spatial armor. It took the shot for me, I think.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
I don't want to pay attention to the designated grid zone, thank you. I will go my own route and probably get killed, but that's okay. Is that a hostile tank right there? No, it was blown up. Okay. Man, I just keep barely seeing these tanks. Urban combat's pretty hard for German. Much easier for like American and okay, so I have a Sherman here somewhere and something else that I can't see right now. Yes, yes, I know. Viewership goes straight down when I play something that's not Planet Coaster. That's fine, though. I mean, we're in a pretty good spot. If something starts cutting in front of us, we'll be able to just take them out pretty quick. Our ally there just died, so. Oh, right there. Boom. Silly M4. Are you still moving? No? Okay.
Repairing.
Yeah, the 3M. Right now.
Bravo.
Just make sure you have one of the planes that can be used in one of the simulation battles. I think it's the second sim battle is the one I'm in.
Keep it up and victory will
Can I
be
play
ours.
guitar? Very, very little. My brother can, though. I'm more or less just locked down protecting C right now. There's not many of them left, so I could just go on the offensive. But I'm also hesitant to move. That's when you're spotted, is when you're moving usually, or when you're shooting. So it's best to kind of take it slow. Play GTA 5? I mean, I could. Hostile team lost all its vehicles. We won. Cool. We won. We killed 2, died once. That is an okay game. Captured 1 zone. Let's see, what are we gonna research next? Let's research this thing. Okay. So Sasadre is TY is happy you, I assume? It's the only one I accepted. Alright, there you go. Are there any game you'd like to play to dissociate yourself a bit with Planco? Most of all you play you like, not what viewers want to play. I mean, like, if it's anything other than Planet Coaster and you see it on the channel, it's something that I've wanted to play. So, Castle Story is really fun. Kingdoms and Castles is pretty fun. Banished is fun. City Skylines is alright. I'm just not good at it, so it's frustrating. Oh, great. It's a snow map on a tank that doesn't have a snow skin. That's fine. Alright, here we go. Where's my turret going? What the heck is this thing doing? Aim this way. Is my gun really doing the whole I'm gonna aim the opposite direction that you're looking thing right now? Okay, I think I fixed it. I think the type of game is about more important than the game itself when talking about maintaining viewership. In a sense. It's just a little frustrating because basically you as a YouTuber sees it as a I have 20,000 subscribers. Hello. How's it going, Sasadre? You're driving an ice cream truck probably. Basically I see 20,000 subscribers and I see 300 people watch a video, and to me that's basically them voting that either they don't like the game or they just don't like my commentary on it. And so it's a little frustrating because it's not like people can fill out a survey on your stuff. Oh, there's a Sherman right there. I hit him. But I don't think I did any drastic damage. I only took out his loader. With a nice clean headshot. How are you not dead?
I beg your pardon? Never.
Can't believe this is actually happening. What, playing a game with me, or? I'm happy to play with people. Alright, well, it looks like I have to advance, which is not what I wanted to do in this tank. It's not really a slugger. Hashtag for Hitler. Yes.
I'm sorry.
Don't tell the Wall Street Journal, though. Is that a hostile tank right there? Nope, that was an ally. I apologize. So long. I didn't kill you, though. There. I think.
Attention to the map.
Is Roblox a meme these days? Pretty much. Is there a delay in what he does something and it happens a few minutes later? Yes. In terms of me recording, and by the time you guys see it, it's gonna be a few seconds later.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Are they still capping this zone? Or are we just net in it? Well, I'm in it now. I'm probably gonna die because of this. I hear an engine, but I don't know if it's ally or not. Have I played Red Orchestra 2? Yes, I have. Fuck. I'm about to be flanked.
Attack the B point.
Rap. Okay, that was scary. That thing was about to roll up on me and wreck my day. Fucking die, SU-122.
Excellent.
Man, it's always scary when one of those tank destroyers looks at you and you're just like, please shoot first, please shoot first, please shoot first, please shoot first. And my artillery strike destroys his tank. Be okay. Don't see any more movement. Could be better, but I'm gonna go ahead and just rotate around now. Yes, the derp gun is real on that thing. It's basically just like, hey, you want to be one shot? Pop! I'm really surprised it didn't kill me. What mode? I'm in simulator mode. Did someone just shoot at me? Oh, what a jerk. T-34. I tried to wiggle my front end. It kind of can deflect a shot every now and then. I don't know if you're still alive. I don't think you are, but he's like right there.
Attention to the map!
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Attention to the map!
Come on, people, you gotta defend B. Can't get anything done without it. Dang T-34s. Ally missed its bomb, sadly. Oh, but they took out the T-34 via tank. So that's good. Are they still capping the zone? I can't tell. Man, are you guys just carpet bombing this thing? Because it's pretty loud over here.
Attack the B point.
Yes, yes, attack the B point. Is that German? What is that? I have no clue what that is. Oh, it's your guys' first live stream? Well, welcome. I know normally people expect to see Planet Coaster, but here we are, Nat and Planet Coaster. What? Are you serious? Okay, someone just dropped a bomb near my face. That was fun. Go away, please. That was me, bro. So, Sadra, I know you're angry that you don't have a ice cream truck, but there's no sense in shooting me. I know I'm going the really stupid way, but there's the F2. I think I'm gonna get into these buildings over here. I get the feeling you don't recognize German tanks when you see it, guy. There's a wall there. I'm dumb. Ignore me. Yep. Inside we go. We are a little tank. We got this shit in the bag. How many of them are there alive? There's still a few. I'm surprised you're flying as well as you are in Simulator. That's actually quite impressive. I can't fly worth shit in Sim. I'm assuming you have a joystick.
A little more effort and victory will be yours.
Don't want to move yet. Did I hear a Bowtime Gaming? Nope.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Yes, having a smaller fan base is much easier to interact with chat. Like, if I had a large fan base, like really large, and had the option for subscriber chat only, sadly, that is the best way to do things. Just because the subscribers are, one, I think deserve to be spoken to a lot more, because they actually pay. And then two, they are less trolling. Like, when you get so large, you basically have to turn on subscriber chat. You kind of got shot down. I didn't know if you knew this, but you did. Yeah, that's where I'm kind of checking right now. At least he scouted it. Why do I keep hitting the wall? I'm done. I'm really dumb. Okay. Oh, hashtag crying. It is pretty cool. If you had medieval engineers, you could play with us tomorrow too. Oh, I think I see the guy. Oh, come on, move forward. I need you to move forward. Yep. Miss. Alright, took him out. Thank goodness. We are now gonna capture A. I can't be a plane. I don't have any good planes locked for this mode. And plus I'm German. My planes are mainly Russian, so. How long is the stream gonna last? Probably till the end of this game, and then we'll be most likely done. I'm gonna probably relax for the rest of the evening. But hey, it was a good 3 hours, right? I mean, I for sure specialize more in tanks as Andre, so, you know. Sadly, you had to be kind of forced to play with me, but I think you did pretty well, right?
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
I mean, you get an assist and a death. I have a few American tanks up to like tier 2, almost 3. I don't really like them though. A notification squad. Well, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy playing. Let's head over here. Hello, Mary Proud, Ohio. How are you? Around this corner for a bit. I'm gonna get into A just so it caps a little faster. I think that was a hostile tank. No, that's not. It's enough too. Alright, into the building I go. Vroom vroom. Can you be a soldier? Nope. You can be a plane, a tank, and they're working on ships right now.
A little more effort, and victory will be ours.
Luckily, this tank is really low profile. Like, I can really use this whole wall as cover. Which is nice. So we'll just go ahead and cap A and go for the win. If you want to whitelist my channel, go ahead. I mean, I appreciate it. But ad revenue from views really don't... Like, you would have to watch my video 1,000 times to give me $1. But, you know. Is that our F friend back there? Is he just shooting at planes right now? I think so. I don't think they have any more tanks. They're probably looking for me. Here, I'll who the fuck is? Aw. Why F2? Why? Hold on, I gotta shoot down this plane, boys. Oh no, he just killed himself. Never mind. Oh, there's an IL-2. IL-2 is a great plane. Patreon seems the place for YouTubers because they pay on YouTube as shit. It is shit. They're also going to be adding a subscriber button, very similar to Twitch, in the future. The only two channels I have notifications set up: White House and Sips. Do I hear your voice chat? I think I have voice chat turned off.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
For my own sanity. Oh, now you guys get into A. Hello, yes, I've just been sitting here for hours. And we win.
Forces have captured a zone.
Cool. I didn't catch my ally on fire. Nope. I'm not gonna play Roblox ever. The more people ask, the less I want to play it. Alright, so we won, Sasadre. At least there was that. Let's purchase our smoke grenades for later. Anyways, alright, cool. The stream is pretty much done. Thank you guys so much for coming out. We played a good bit of Planet Coaster. Tomorrow we're doing Medieval Engineers around 11 to 12 o'clock. We'll start. And that'll be a public server, so you guys will get to join and come join my awesome kingdom. Hello, Papa Palm. How are you? We are driving tanks. Except for the stream's over. But hello, Papa Palm. And let's see. Thank you, Sasadre, I think. And then Sunday we'll be streaming some more Planet Coaster again. So come out for that. Anyways, thank you guys so much for coming out. Stream's over, 3 hours long. We'll see you tomorrow. and have a good one. I actually have to minimize my game to stop recording. Bye!